Okay, hey everybody, Omega's back here again for some more Dark Cloudo. I cut back up here to the corner of the map so you guys wouldn't have to watch me run, and I was greeted by some very mean statues. They're not very cool statues, oh no, not like those statues in that one cartoon about the gargoyles. And here I am about to get hit. Is this Atla worth it? No, it is not. Actually, yes, it is. That is Dran's Windmill. That is another very important diorama piece that you do not want to miss, for a later purpose that we will see. So, in the last batch, I kind of talked about how I wasn't sure what to do about enemy placement. Well, I decided that I'm gonna try to play it by ear. If I'm taking in an especially long time, or if I'm in a hurry to do something, then I'll probably pass up on some enemies. But if I'm feeling like the video is just, dragging on, or not dragging on, but getting a little bit boring, and there's not really enough action going on, then I'll fight some enemies for you. Try to spice things up. But I will show, I guess, how to fight every enemy, so you can see the best ways on how to fight them. So I will do that for every enemy, but enough of that, because we're going to Norune again for the diorama. We're about halfway through the dungeon. Well, actually, we're over halfway through the dungeon now. There's only 15 floors. We are on floor 9. So we have another small windmill. There are 3 of these. We haven't found the second one yet. Throw it in between the trees. Can't quite finish it, but I can get a start on it. Have some trees rearranged, but I don't. Paige, we do have Paige actually. Paige, as I said before, is our wannabe girlfriend. So let's go and talk to her. Let's see what she wants to have, because she has a pretty good reward, and that is not Paige. That is Pike/Dyke, her father, depending on who's translating on that day. So Paige is presumably up here. And she is indeed. Toan, oh, you're alive. I was worried, thinking something happened to you because of me, but thank goodness you're okay. Well, I did sort of almost die, and it is in fact all your fault. I don't know. Oh, grr. Don't forget a lamp. It's scary at night without a light. So yeah, her secret item is a lamp. How lame is that? You do kind of find those all throughout the game. I think almost every single village has lamps among their item list. And we do indeed have a lamp. So we're going to finish up Paige's house right now. Hooray, because Paige has a pretty good reward. So let's go and get it. So I can do creepy girl voice again, because creepy girl voice is awesome. Yes. Toan. Yes. What do you want? Don't look up her skirt, Toan. Good to see you. I've made a new pouch. It's for you. A new pouch? What? What does that mean? And as you can see, there, done. She did something to our pocket. Looks like it can carry a lot of items, huh? And now we can carry 60 items as opposed to the 50 from before. Okay, I wish you luck, Toan. Go for it. And that is the only one that the game actually hands you. There are items that you can find in chests around towns that are called, I think they're just called pockets, that that will increase how many items you can carry by 1. But that is the one that the game gives us. So now we can carry 10 more items, which is really good. Because unless you finished Gaffer's Buggy, you're probably getting an influx of items right now, and you can use extra space. So this is Dran's Windmill. It's kind of like the centerpiece of the town, I guess you could say. It's a very important piece, and we only have one of the pieces for it, and that is the sign. I picked up the jar by accident, but that does not in fact go there. Silly Omega, what are you doing? And I have some trees that I can throw around. That tree there next to Gaffer's Buggy, that is my scenic tree. It is a very beautiful tree, and it will stay there always. I will never ever put that tree away, because it is the scenic tree. It's like a tourist attraction of the town, okay? and it's nice, and I can surround that windmill with trees because I'm eco-friendly, and windmills and trees are apparently eco-friendly. And Dran's windmill is very big. It gets you a lot of items. There's a fluffy donut for Toan, which is really, really good. We're on the morning of day 6. We're going to be on like day 200 before this game is over with, so don't be surprised when the day numbers get very high. Because believe me, they will. But yeah, it seems like a lot of chests seem to spawn in here, so you're probably going to want to come back and forth here. And as you can see, there's our new inventory space for you, yay! But it's still not going to help much with your item influx. Because, you know, you can't, unless you finish Gavage Buggy, you can't sell things yet. And there's another service that helps that we also do not have yet, so you're still kind of screwed. But hey, you know, at least it helps a little bit, okay? At least your girlfriend is actually helpful. That's more than Paige can say, alright? At least Toan's girlfriend is actually helpful. Somewhat, moderately, even though this is the only thing she does in the entire game. We almost got killed because of her. But, you know, she sort of kind of made up for it. That's all that matters. Don't judge me. But now we kind of have to mooch off of our fair mare a little bit more to get some more items. Might as well restore Shao's weapon and use up the water because I can get some freebies. So, and I use that donut off screen because you wanna soft reset until you get the highest amount of defense increase, which is more than 5. I'm still not sure what it is, but it is in fact more than 5. So you should probably soft reset until you get whatever the highest number is. I think it's like 7, or I want to say it's like 7 or 8 now, but I really don't know. So, but back to the Divine Beast Cave that we go, because we have to find Dran, because that's what we're supposed to be doing here. Remember? You may have been distracted by all of the talk of town rebuildings and cat girls and ponchos. But you know, we do have a purpose. We're supposed to be finding Dran. I don't quite know exactly what they're going to tell him. I mean, he is kind of supposed to be the guardian spirit of our town, right? But our town was kind of dead, so like what are they going to do? Are they just going to walk up to him and they're like, hey, you know, your town kind of got screwed over, but you know, don't worry about it. We have a 12-year-old boy and a cat girl doing your job for you, so just don't worry about it. This is another new enemy, the Rockin' Off. He's very mean. He likes to roll around at you and do that, and he hurts a lot, or he hurts Xiao a lot because Xiao is very weak. And he is another stone enemy. As you can see, he's somewhat tough. Much like the statues, he is a stone enemy. So, I get better at fighting them, and I will show you better ways to fighting them than to do that. But if they get into that rolling animation, there's pretty much nothing that you can do but run away. So, if that happens, then just don't worry about it. And I'm trying to cautiously take out this master jacket because I'm sort of not doing too well in this session so far. You're gonna have to excuse me if I get a little confused because it's been a little while since I recorded these videos right here. It's from them that I'm recording this audio. And usually when I record, like, I like to make like little mental notes being like, hey, I should talk about this here, I should talk about this here. And yeah, I kind of long since forgot those, so I'm just kind of doing whatever right now. But it'll be okay. We'll make it through. There's another llama, which is actually not ours. More than one person has a blah llama. More power-up powder. I don't know if I explained what that does, but that lets you upgrade a weapon without a full abs meter. So that's pretty useful. I'm gonna kind of wind up stockpiling those, so because, well, I'm going to save them for later in the game. You know, obviously, people playing along don't have to if you don't want to, but that's what I prefer to do. So, it's free pool up here. You gotta love those things. Like, I told you guys that was gonna be what saved you, and I was not lying. Those things are so helpful, and things that Shao can actually kill. It's lovely. Anyways, that pretty much wraps up this video. So I will see you guys next time when we will finish up floor 10, and I will see you there. Goodbye.